This video was requested by a fan who wanted to know what Christian ladies think of internet dating. I recently discovered to create Tally's Sophie and am slowly converting. I'd like to hear your thoughts on women who are saving themselves for marriage. They seem like a viable alternative to promiscuous party girls, so I've always been attracted to them. I've been using eHarmony and Christian mingle dating sites to find this type of woman, but it's been a frustrating experience. I dated a Christian girl in my late teens for about a year. This was in the late 1990s when internet dating sites were just starting, and I found her on Christian Matchmaker. There was nothing Christian about her. She was only Christian in the name. The first day I met her, she grabbed my hand and shoved it into her crotch. When I broke up with the Christian girl, she threatened to drown herself in a pond. When I heard that, I knew it was time to move on with my life and leave this situation behind. If you're a Christian and commit suicide, you're going to hell. So what kind of faith did she have? After I stopped seeing her, we kept in touch, and she began to sew. Small-town girls didn't have as many sexual partners as metropolitan girls, but they seemed to have just as much fun with fewer guys. Some of the women I met in the city had at least half a dozen partners by their mid-20s. The irony about supposedly Christian women is that even when our society was supposedly Christian, Sunday was always Women's Day. It was the day when women could dress up their husbands and children in their Sunday best, put them on a horse and buggy, and parade them around. Toronto had the most churches per capita in the world in the first half of the 20th century. Think of the aisles in the churches as fashion show runways, and the pews were filled with spectators eagerly awaiting their friends, family, and other churchgoers to walk down the aisle. Even today, in the Baptist Bible Belt churches, they're prayer palaces where women go to pray. I find the idea of absolution of sins to be one of the most upsetting things in Christianity. You can break God's laws, be forgiven, and then break them again. All the good Catholic and Orthodox girls do this almost all the time. The only time in my life I was dumped by a woman was by a Catholic schoolgirl. This is probably what they think on my 18th birthday. The devil made me take off my pants in math class and flash the teacher. When I was in high school, my friends and I would jump in our ghetto Hyundai Pony and try to get Catholic schoolgirls to go out with us. We would blast the Fugees and Planet Soul with Catholic schoolgirls. The Catholic schoolgirls were always more feminine and smelled nicer than the WASP or Anglo-Saxon girls, but they were the coldest and bitterest heartbreakers we'd ever met. Maybe the Catholic schoolgirl guys didn't need to come to public schools to hunt for women after all. I know I'm going a little far, but you can imagine what kind of kids you'll have with the type of good Christian woman I described above. My advice to you big-time fighter is to forget about dating. And if you want a kid, go the surrogacy route and fall over to the MGTOW fans as fast as you can. Thanks for suggesting this topic. I'll see you in the video. Take care, you all.